gonna start a late night stream. Yeah. No, don't start the intro. Don't start the intro cutscene, please. Oh, wait, is my controller not set up right now? Oh god, that's loud. Is that louder? It's almost louder than my voice. There we go. Turn this up. I'm trying to adjust my voice stuff because when I listened back to the VOD of the last stream, it was when I screamed as the toad cook lady. It was awful. It was like it clipped and shit so bad. Also, I'm gonna be eating my dinner at the same time, if you guys do not mind. I'm gonna take a bite of my sandwich right now. Among Us, yes. How does it look? I tried to make it so it's 480p now, at least. Is it? Can you do that? Oh, what just dropped? Oh, that. I'm gonna take a sip of my Dr. Peppy. Best part of the song right there. Alright. Why am I looking at OBS on my TV? Sorry, gonna take another bite of my sandwich. Alright, so last time we went and did the get out of here, you can't have my sandwich. I should have realized these things were going to try to eat my sandwich. Alright, I'm back. It looks decent so far? Good, good. Sorry, I need to take another bite of my sandwich. It's so good. My signature sandwich is white bread toasted, 2 pieces of ham, piece of Havarti cheese, and a little bit of butter on the top bread. It's so good. It's probably horrible for me, but... Okay. So yeah, we just did the Thwomps quiz. We don't have Koops yet. We're about to get Koops right now. 1 second. Alright. Well, this is a bit of like a out-of-the-blue decision to stream, so if I'm a little unprepared, I do apologize. Or wait, or do we talk to the... Man, this game is so good looking. I love this. Alright, I think I gotta talk to the mayor before I do anything. I don't remember. Whatever. Have fun in this video game. That's what you're supposed to do in video games. Alright. Well done there. Wait, what was I doing? I don't even remember the voice. Well done there, Murphy. Found the stone keys, have you? Excellent work. Next time you'll find the secret pipe that leads to Hooktail's castle. So shake a leg, Murphy. Go show that Hooktail thing who's boss. Unga bunga. Everything's so messy on my desk. My room's a disaster. If any of you saw it, you would lose much respect for me. This game sucks and is... Shut up, Mario. Shut up. I'm gonna eat my I'm gonna force you to hear the crunch of my delicious sandwich. Oh, now my hands are all greasy from the sandwich, and I don't like touching my controller with greasy hands. It's one of my pet peeves. Hate the feeling of a greasy-ass controller. One of the worst things in the world. How's the audio? Is my voice too much, or is the music too much, or what? Wait, what's my shit at? Look at this toad. I like this toad. Good orange toad. Oh, I used the in coupon. Whatever, that's good. Yum. Delicious. Yeah, well, okay, it didn't pick up well. That's sad. I was going to download the... was going to download that twerking Luigi gif. You know, the one where it's like, you know, it's Luigi on this bitch of an earth. I told one of my old schooling buddies I was streaming, although he might just not get it. And I don't even know if he has a Twitch account.
Excuse me. It's Mario, right? Look, see, the thing is, I've been waiting here and hope to get in to speak with you. I have to ask you something, and you can say no, but I'm going to throw it out there. See, I was wondering, would you... Oh, please take me with you to fight Hooktail, please, I'm begging you! Sorry about that, see, my dad, he went off to battle Hooktail long ago, but he never came back. I miss him, of course. I miss him badly. But this isn't just about avenging my dad. Well, no, that's not true. Revenge is part of it, I guess. A big part. But the truth is, I want to finish what Dad started. For his sake. For everyone's sake. Man, this is embarrassing. See, everybody always says I'm a crybaby, a weakling. But if I can defeat Hooktail, well, I won't be those things. I'll be strong, like my dad.
Because that's what do you mean that he would sound like Kermit if there was voice acting?
I know it'll be dangerous, but I still want to go. Please, Mario.
Sure.
For real? No kidding? Yay, thank you so much. You won't regret this.
This is like, okay. While I say I like Kooper's design better than Koop's, the Koopa partners are always the best partners in the whole game. Because, like, you know, like Bobbery and stuff, yeah, he's cool, but he's only... One second. Am I loud? When I see the volume on OBS, it seems like I'm super, super loud. When you see like, Bobbery, he's good, you know, sometimes, and he's fun, and he's definitely the best partner story and character-wise, but, like, you're always going to be using Koops because he's the best offensive partner. Goombella's the best partner, though, when you get her, like, last ability. Okay, everyone knows what the Koopa does. Man, it's so good. Mario, were you here when I was saying what my signature sandwich is? You can also strike all the grinds with his power shell. It's the best move. Especially later when it gets the fire trait and you can just kill Dry Bones easy. Because for some reason Dry Bones are weak to fire in this game. Well, they were in original Paper Mario 2, but it's weird. Okay, so my signature sandwich is two pieces of toasted white bread, 2 pieces of ham, 1 piece of Havarti cheese in the middle, and a little bit of butter on the top piece of bread. Koops!
Oh, golly. Hi, Koopy Koo. Did you overhear all that?
I should make Koopy Miss Piggy. If he's Kermit, I gotta try.
Well, part of it, Koops. I thought I heard you say you're going off to fight Hooktail. But you're joking, right? I mean, you're not actually a powerhouse. He'll eat you up.
That's better. That's more like Miss Piggy.
I know, Koopy Koo, but I want to be tougher. For you. So I have to do this.
I'm also trying to do Kermit because that's like the Super Show. You remember in the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, that's what the Koopa sounded like? Oh, delicious Dr. Pepper. Nothing like it.
No, Koops, you don't.
Wait.
No, Koops, you don't. I mean, going off to some dangerous place, it's stupid.
So
what if you're timid and sort of a crybaby?
I can't do it. I don't care about all that. I just want to be you, so don't go. Sorry,
Koopy Koo. I've made up my mind. No need to worry, though. After all, I'm traveling with Mario. He's the man.
Fine. fucking it up. Stubborn Koopa! No, they didn't. I'm pretty sure they didn't. What are you talking about? Yes, they did! Yes, they did sound like Kermit in the Super Show! They were like, my Lord Bowser, or my Lord King Koopa, his royal Koopa-ness. That's what they sounded like in the show. I swear to you, I will come back to you a stronger Koopa. Well, Mario, that's that, I guess. No turning back. Hooktail's castle awaits. Alright, like I said, best partner. Are there Goombas? Yes! I get more XP because I'm a fucking grinder, bro! Gonna eat my sandwich. Yay! Yes, they did. That's what they sounded like in the Super Show. They sounded like Kermit. Which is funny, because they also looked like Kermit. It's true. Ask anybody. Alright, don't want that fault. Alright. Watch. Okay, so this is how good Koops is. Look at this shit. Power Shell. Look at that. Killed all those bitches immediately. Oh, I didn't get the second Stylish. I'm not gonna pull up a... I'll pull up the clip. I don't know. I don't want my internet to make my internet shitty. So, oh, I'm at leveling up too. What did I do last time? Did I do FP? Yeah, I'm gonna do BP. So, the strat to this game, you know, it's good to upgrade HP once in a while, but you really just need to upgrade FP and BP. That's all you need to do, and then you fucking win the video game. Oh, I fucking missed! 1 second, I need that. Oh. Okay. Do some of this. I fucked up the Stylish! There we go, I got the Stylish there, though. This game is for dumb babies like you. I am a dumb baby. This has been proven. I like Kirby. God, I do hate I feel like I'm making my controller greasy because of my sandwich. I hate that so much. Can't really tell if it is greasy. Or it's just the rubbery texture. Sorry, 1 second. My fucking OCD shit is kicking in right now. What are you doing? My little boy is being a little shit. Happy Heart, slowly and automatically restore HP during battle. I see. You see, that's why I like good games. That's why you like anime, boring anime. I still can't believe they haven't done this battle system again. Like, this is the second time this battle system was ever used, and it was never used again. So, I don't know. Them saying, like, we don't want to do the same thing over and over. Kinda dumb, bro. Kinda not true at all. Oh, they had a heart for me in the crowd. Also, like... So I went back and I was looking at some footage of Paper Mario 64. I was watching some of Panute's stream. And I was thinking about how, like... So, the first game was got Nocturne, you dumb baby. I want to see you get this is a challenge. You ever seen the fucking Pit of 100 Trials? I only ever beat the Pit of 100 Trials once, and I wasn't even trying. I just started getting down so far, I was like, wait a fucking minute, and then I did it. Alright, what are you doing? Stop looking. You're licking the floor looking for crumbs, you little bitch. Alright. So the first game is like a pop-up book. This game is like a comic book. Super Paper Mario is like, I fucked it up because I thought I was jumping on a spiked Goomba. Yeah, the Super Paper Mario is like digital art, and then, like I said, I don't mind the arts and crafts style of the newer games, but I just feel like, I don't know, I've, I don't know, it could be, it makes my immersion get lost. Nice, epic. Among Us, yes. You better appreciate that Among Us. Let's see, do I have any other funny GIFs on my computer? Let me see. What else do I have here? What funny images do I have? Documents. I don't really have... I guess I have that. I could put that there, I guess. I could put this here. I could put this here. What do you think about that? What if I just... Oh, what if I do this? What if I... And then I went in, and I went to properties. No, wait, how do I make it? I wanna set color, order, scale filtering, filters. I wanna make it transparent. I wanna make it transparent. How do I do it? I wanna make this shit transparent. It'll be funny. I don't know how to do this. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't do this. I can't do this. Alright, I'll do it another time. Among Us ass. Yes, Among Us ass. Kind of distracting though, yeah? Me when Among Us. It is... No, but I mean like really... No, but I mean like translucent. Ugh. Did I miss anything? Alright. I keep feeling like I'm missing shine sprites, but maybe there aren't any shine sprites until you get into Hooktail Castle. Sunstone. What is this fucking Pokemon? Literally, that's what I don't know how to do. I don't know. No, but like you can do it in OBS. I just don't know how because I haven't really messed with this shit. Okay, so this is where Koops comes in with the puzzle solving. You seeing this shit? Oh, I keep swearing. So you do that. Bam. Easy. Koopa power. Koopa power. I like how... I was thinking about this the other day about... It seems like how every Koopa has the ability of the shell spin. Like Bowser does it, the Koopa Kids do it, Junior does it, Boom Boom and Pom Pom do it. I know I disagree with that, Mario. I told you the other day that I think Sun and Moon was good. I didn't... X and Y was boring as shit. No, it's... Okay. Thank you, Clueless. I gotta save first. You know what I'm gonna do? Just to... So I don't fuck up... So I don't fuck up any, you know, save... Where the fuck is my mouse? So I don't mess up any save states. I'm gonna do that. There you go. Yeah, everything's good. Well, you're wrong and dumb. No, you're wrong and dumb. What were we even talking about? Why are you calling me wrong and dumb again? I don't remember. I guess I am wrong and dumb if I can't even remember 2 seconds ago. The synth! I keep looking at the OBS screen. I was interested in Moon before that release, but I couldn't play more than an hour. I got bored. It's the only Pokemon game with any type of story, which is why I think I like it. And I also like the... I'm gonna be honest, I like a lot... Oh yeah, Pokemon, yeah. I like a lot of the Pokemon in Sun and Moon. I feel like some of the Pokemon in Sword and Shield are stupid, especially the... What the fucking Newt Frog's last evolution that just looks like a man that all the horny people draw. I don't know. Sobble's final transformation.
The stories were all true. This place is terrifying.
Oh wait, no, there's a... I need to go down. Where is it? There's a badge. Don't worry about it. Yes. This is a good badge. It's helpful for this early. How do I... Badges. Badges. I'm gonna save the 2 for when there's something better. So now I don't even need to upgrade my HP. I can just keep doing BP, baby. I need to go back up. That's not true, though. Nebby is good. Nebby was good enough to become a meme. Depth perception, yeah. So you guys just remember, I'm delayed by like 10 seconds here. That's how I set it up. I think that's the only reason I'm still in the green right now. This is, I find it interesting that dry bones are the first enemies of like the first dungeon. Oh, I saw that! Got that bitch. If this game is... Sorry, I had to pay attention to the video game. If this game is supposed to be a comic book, then damn, it's ugly. What do you mean? You think this game is ugly? What are you talking about, bro? Look at that. Oh, he's styling on him. Yes! Gamered. I gotta get that. I forgot there's a... One... Is this... Oh, it's still the same thing. I'm kidding, LMA. Okay. There's a good badge later that allows you to switch partners without taking a turn, and that's a good fucking badge. I don't remember where that is, though. Is that one of the ones the Walrus Man lets you buy? Oh, gamered! Get gamered! These bitches about to get gamered. Then get it. Oh, yeah, no, I will get it, but I don't know where it is. Now, see, the way badges work in this game, a lot of them are just in the overworld like you saw earlier. Ah! Oh, earlier. And then some of them you have to buy. Oh, I thought I could super dodge that. I fucked it up. I keep saying swears! My dad said I said too many swears when he listened to the test stream. So now I feel bad. Oh, wait a minute. Tattle this. Paddling doesn't really have any benefit, but it's... I don't know. It's good. I mean, besides the health bar, there's no benefit. But I like to do it anyways. Well, to build off what you were saying before, yeah, I guess every... Yeah. I don't know, it makes sense. I like that that's like a trait they all have. So if there was ever a Mario show and it had a little bit of action, that's what you'd have the Koopas do. Oh, I fucked that one up. I got him. I gamered that one. All right, I need to. All right, there we go. Too bad there will never be what? This 10-second delay is fucking up my brain because I say something, then you guys hear it 10 seconds later, and then I forget what I said. Oh, a Mario show. Oh, yes. Yes, correct. I don't... Well, no, that's... No... There could be a good Mario cartoon if Nintendo would let it happen. Like, I don't think Nintendo will let it happen. Is it possible to... is it even possible to make a good Mario cartoon? Yes. You just gotta be a fucking... Oh, I didn't hit the other one. What am I doing? I better gamer him. I gamered him! I actually quite like the Super Show. Like, not the 3 show, not the World Show. Just the original Super Show, not that bad. I think it's actually, for the time, it conforms to, like, what we knew. Oh, lucky! Alright. 2 isn't so bad. If there was more, I would have used a mushroom, but we're good. Maybe Goombella still is good for, like, these at least, for the Koopas. Give me that mushroom! Fuck. Yeah, that's my problem too, right? I can think of ideas, but I can't... I think that's why I would be good at making a D&D campaign, because I can think of, like, general things, general pinpoint, you know? But I can't think of moment-by-moment writing, unless I, like, think about it for, like, 3 hours. Oh, the Super Mario World cartoon is probably the worst one. What was that up there? 1 second. I like both Super Show and Adventures SMB3. Yeah. The World cartoon is probably the worst one. Because first of all, it doesn't have Toad! What the... Doesn't have Toad. Very sad. Replaced him with Yoshi, which is... I like Yoshi, but man... Why couldn't you have Yoshi and Todd? This is gonna be a badge. Alright, that's good. I should put that one on. Needs 3. I can get rid of one of these. I know. That is weird. You know, when you ever think about that, it's kind of weird that Toad wasn't in World. Oogtar, fuck Oogtar, bro. That was like, Oogtar was, I feel like they tried to do Toad, but bad. Did I go to the upstairs? Or can I not reach the upstairs yet? No, I got it, alright. Oh, that's just over there. Open the door, Mario. I can't do it yet. Oh, he flipped out. Oh no! I do a fucking better Kermit than the current Kermit. Have you guys heard the new Kermit, Matt Vogel? He sounds like shit! I'm sorry, I'm so angry, but they fired Steve Whitmire like 4 years ago and it makes me so mad.
These bones, they remind me of my father. There's no doubt about it. It's my father! Dad! Wait, what's this? Mario, my father's clutching some kind of letter. Or at least his, bones are. So, what should I do? Should I read it? Yeah. Okay, I can do this. I'll read it. Ahem. I came to this... no, y'all do. I came to this castle to destroy Hooktail, but I am stuck and can go no further. So in this letter, I shall note Hooktail's weakness for those who follow. The dread Hooktail cannot tolerate creatures that begin with Krr and end with Icket. Hidden somewhere in this castle is an item related to Hooktail's weakness. If one is to have any hope of defeating Hooktail, one must first find that item. One last thing. If faced with ultimate doom, the fiend will use any trick to save itself. You hope to defeat it, do not give in to your kinder nature and fall for its tricks. Alas, I do not have the strength to continue writing. Already mist veils my eyes. My last words go to my son, Colorado. I love you and I'm proud of who you've become. Huh? My son, Colorado? Not Koops? Oops, yeah, I guess this isn't my father after all. But if this isn't my father, I wonder if that pile of bones over there is my dad.
I really have to wonder what happened to him here. Who, the dad, the Colorado's dad, or... Yeah, poor Colorado. Well, he's not that he's dense, he's overexcited. He's a bit of a ditz. This is a good fucking... Mario, you still here? Is he? Yes, good. Mario, this is some good shit. This is some good shit that happens right here. In the Japanese version, this dude's called fucking Blood Bones.
You clearly do not value your lives. If you've come to this castle to disturb us, you will go no farther. From this moment on, you will be nothing but bones.
Look at the power of the Game & Cube.
What are they doing? Ouch! It's no use, Mario. They're all over me, man. What should we do?
Fucking break them. Hey, you, let's go. Alright, can't flee this fight. No, okay, wait. Can I... Ah, damn, I need Goombella. Shit. Red Bones. All over him, spicy. What? No, you made me mess up because I read your chat comment. Oh, gamered. Not gamered. Not gamered. Goombella's gonna die. At least paddle Red Bones. That's a Red Bones.
A little too red, I think. No fashion sense, you know? Max HP is 5, attack is 3, defense is 1. Unlike your average Dull Bones, even if you pound it to 0 HP and it crumbles, it totally might revive, like a zombie. My advice is to get rid of all the Dull Bones, then attack the Red Bones. Oh, one more thing. Once its friends start to fall, it may create some more.
Alright, well. I fucked it. Oh. No! Goombella's dead. At least I can gamer these as Mario. Oh, you see this? I gamered them. Well, I can't get the Dull Bones. I'll have to get those at a different time. I'm out of FP as well. I might be a little... Oh yeah, they're susceptible to fire, right? Aren't they? This is their thing. Oh, look at all those star points. About to kill this man. Oh, I'm about to kill him again. Oh, do breakdance. Sick. 19. I need to heal. Here. I should have bought more mushrooms. I'm fine as Mario. Well, no, I should probably take some of this here. Honey syrup. Alright. 5. When I level up here in a bit, I'm just gonna do BP again, because... No! There's a Shine Sprite. I'll do it for the levels, so I can get the levels, so I can level up, be a gamer. I'll just gamer them again like this. That's not a lot though, is it? Oh, I just immediately get touched by the other one. Alright, Koops, you gotta do this. Okay, there's some good star points. 12, that's good. Got a spite pouch. Need to crack my knuckles. Ugh. Who's all here? Okie dokie. Ugh. Ah, oh boy. Okay, that one can't do anything yet. Can't get up here. What do I do here again? Oh yeah, this is small, right? Yeah. There we go. Some good shit. I'm pretty. Doesn't that? Don't they do that in 64 in Dry Desert? They have that same thing. That. Open this. Another save. And just so I don't want to ever accidentally load a save state and I'm like 3 states back. So I'm gonna do this. There we go. Kind of, yeah. The Dry Desert chapter in Paper Mario 64 feels like it's one of those things where for a brief second you're like, wait, isn't that like a late game chapter? But then it's not. Just like the interior of the temple kind of almost feels like it would be a late game thing, but then it's not. You can't come back here yet, right? Kill this man with a hammer, even though he fly. I need to get that quick switch badge, because it's annoying to... down at least. Give me that flower, bitch. Oh, gamered. Gamered. Yeah. Oh, he's that badge, so that's what he's gonna work on him. I always click the button when I hit him, even though I don't need to do that for the stylish. Damn, I didn't gamer. Yeah, okay, that didn't matter. Is that only 6? 5. Ugh. But every little bit counts, and I get that badge. Does hammer do anything? Yep, alright. And then Hoops can't do anything. Ah, oh, son of a bitch! For how many turns? Oh, I'm okay. Mario's awake. Oh, he didn't even do anything because he's a Koopa, dude. You're stupid. Look at him. He's still asleep. Oh my god, he's okay. He's like 1 frame. Got up in 1 frame. Faster than Sonic. Look at that. Is that the badge? Oh, okay.
What the heck? Hey, guess it's been a long...
Oh, I can't do any scratchy voices. I don't have any water right now. 1 second. Ooh.
Hey, guess it's been a long time since anyone came here. A real long time. Huh? You heard me? Wow. Wait a sec. If you can hear my voice, you must be some sort of legendary hero or something. Or not. To be honest, I'm sure anyone with ears can hear me. But sure is fun zinging people with that whole legendary hero bit.
Mario has never been lied to. Mario's a decent man.
Hey, but seriously, folks, I was wondering if you could let me out of this chest. I've been locked up here and for so long I'm starting to cramp up like you wouldn't believe. All you have to do is find the key and let me out. Easy. Huh? What do you mean? You think you'll be cursed if you open the box? Ridiculous. Who would do that, really? Wait in a box and curse folks. A real slime ball, that's who. But I'm not a real slime ball and I'll do no such thing. But that should be obvious. Look, if you help me out, maybe I'll help you out. You know, a little I scratch your back, you scratch mine, except in reverse order. Of course, you don't have to if you really don't want to. Like, finding a key is that hard.
Was that just in the next room? The key to your salvation has been in the next room for like this past like 10 years. I don't know. Probably, I don't know how long this dude's been in this fucking chest. Look at that, Mario! Look at that! Ooh. They reused this Super Paper Mario. Oh, I fucked it up. No, this isn't. Oh my god. How am I actually bad at this game? How am I bad at this baby game? Never mind, I'm god at baby game.
Man, that was too close. Gotta shake it off. Ooh. Okay, we got the key, so let's go open the spooky chest.
Hey there, boy, am I glad you guys found that key. Unbelievable. Whee!
Fools! He's fucking Snatcher from Hat in Time. The one everyone wants to frick.
Why, only the most idiotic, pudding-brained dolt would fall for a scheme like that. Castle's traps to prevent anyone who's entered this place from ever leaving it. No matter which path you take, you're fated to waste away to a slow, painful end. But wait, there's more to this great deal. I'll throw in a free curse, no charge. Boogly boogly boo. Whee! Now you're cursed, doofus. Serves you right. This curse is more cursedly curse-worthy than any curse that's ever cursed you. For this curse makes you like a piece of paper when you hold an R. What a curse! Who curses me like me? No one. Yeah, you say fuck when no one's around. No, I shall. Yep. Yeah. See, here's the thing. He says like a piece of paper, not that you're actually a literal piece of paper. And be ashamed? Did he just say be ashamed? Wait, just look at yourself. How embarrassing for you. Eat a sandwich, skinny. Do you understand? Yes. Don't repeat it. No owl effect. And farewell, you dumbbells. Wee hee hee. Alright, get the fuck. Get the Why would I be ashamed of being flat? What is wrong? Like, what? See, if that was modern Paper Mario, Mario would be like, I'm already flat because I'm a piece of paper. Get it? Isn't that so funny? That's what he'd say.
Yep, that's the one. Window jump outable. No. I want to save a state there. Boom. I don't have the key for this, do I? No. Where do I get the key for this? I don't remember. Can I jump out this window? Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Do I ride? Oh, star piece, baby. I think I get on that. Isn't there a badge that makes you have classic sound effects, or is that? I know there's that in Origami King, but isn't there one in this one too? No, I'm good. I got it. I fucking forgot to do this. Listen. Yeah, I know very much about this game as well. Nope, only this. Yes, okay, good. Yo-Yo, you teleported again. How do I get up there? I don't... Okay. I don't know. What are there even any good sound effect badges in this game then? I know you can jump out of a window at one point. No, Coops, the other way. Dumbass hoodie. Okay, yeah, Clueless, tell me where to go. I can't. I do forget because of my bad brain. I should know. Coops just fell through the world. Where do I go again? My brain is bad. How do I not remember? Oh, it's right. Never mind. Yeah. I forgot. You think Mario, after this adventure, is like, Colorado, I found your dad dead in the dragon's castle. It's fucked up. Ooh, wah, wah, woo, ha! Save again. This is one of those games where just everybody just wants to fuck Mario. Like, all the girl ladies in this game just really want a piece of Mario. I don't. The Paper Marios do that. Like, Mario Luigi games kind of do that, but it's mostly in these games where, like, just everybody's hankering for a piece of that Italian Jumpman. I don't know why. Why does everyone find Mario so attractive? This is where I jump through the window, isn't it? Yeah. I'm glad that Among Us... I don't see that on my screen, so every time I look over at OBS, I'm like, ah, yes, the Among Us twerking. Among Us. When the Koopa is sus... No. That doesn't make sense. I can't just say out any random Mario thing. I'm not funny. I'm not a funny man. I fucked that up. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why. He's like a 40-year-old man. And he's just gonna... Oh no, he totally dies, okay. It's gonna be only 4, but whatever. Every bit counts. Remember how in Origami King he has a front-facing sprite, but he looks like a fucking loaf of bread? Why are Koopas working for Hooktail? Like, why were there normal Koopas in like the beginning of this stage? Maybe it's kind of like a symbiotic relationship thing where like, oh, we'll live here where Big Dragon is. I get protection. Gamered! Random hoodlums, yeah. I feel like why would a random hoodlums want? But like still, like that's the thing. Like in a castle where there's a dragon that is known to eat at least one, like there's dead bones everywhere. I don't know why you'd want to be here. It's not like Bowser's Castle where the dry bones and the Koopas are like co-workers. I knew he was alive, but I walked over here anyways. I need to... My dog is barking. Please do not bark a lot, you mangy little mutt. Oh. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I've returned a little bit. There's been a little bit of a kink in this streaming situation right now, where I did the late night stream because I thought I was going to be home alone all night, which is no longer the case. But I think I'll be fine. I could do it. I almost started playing without making the Among Us small. God, he's going so fast, isn't he? My friend had a transparent version of this, but I couldn't download it for some reason. That was Mario. I don't know if you're still here, Mario, but you could have made the stream better. But sadly, my computer was like, no. Alright. That's a dull bone, sort of a skeleton thing. It was a Koopa Trooper once. Max HP is 1, attack is 2, and defense is 1. These creeps throw bones to attack. Oh, and they build reinforcements too. Attacks can strike multiple dull bones at once, are the most effective. Oh, I thought I'd gamer it. I gamered him. Looking at something. No, that's right, the jump doesn't do jack shit. And then I'm not gonna be able to kill this Koopa, but you know, I'll at least switch to Koops. And I need that quick change badge. I didn't gamer him! I could have gamered him to death. I wonder why my internet went shitty last stream like that. Point swap. Ooh, I don't want that. That's not fun. That's not a good item. There she is. Oh my, who's this handsome piece of cheese? I cannot believe there are other thieves here besides me. How very strange. That is not French.
Who are you?
Me? I am Miss Mars, the globe-trotting thief. Have you heard of me, sweetie?
I heard there were rare and valuable badges here in the castle. That's why I'm here. The real question is, why are people like you roaming in such a run-down place? That is not... that I...
Well, you see, we're here to beat Hooktail and get the Crystal Star. Oh, don't think we'll let you get the Crystal Star first, no matter how cute you are.
Crystal Star, you say? I did not know a thing like that was hidden in this castle. Sounds intriguing. Perhaps I heard something you didn't want me hearing.
Darn.
Oh, but that's okay. I mean, you were looking for the Crystal Star first. I already found the badges I was after, so I'll let you get your Crystal Star.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Bro, the mouse wants in Mario's pants. I mean, I must say bye-bye for now, Mr. Cutie. I know it's sad, we just met and it's only time to say farewell, alas. Did I flip?
Oh my, you're so bold. Is that legal?
I almost forgot, I have a little secret to share with you. Somewhere in this castle is a badge that will help you beat Hooktail, or so I've heard. You don't know what kind of badge it is. Maybe you found it already, maybe not. If you're going to fight Hooktail, I'd recommend finding that badge first. We'll take care of the handsome mustache man. Let's get together again real soon. Good.
I wonder what her story is. I bet it's an interesting one. Full of romance.
Mario's looking at him like, what the fuck are you talking about? Not very faithful, Koops. Yes, another one good. Castle key. Unfortunately, yes, he's not. Why? I don't understand. Yeah, because they don't want. Because they don't like Miss Mouse encroaching on what they see as their territory. I like the little dust trails Mario leaves. Very nice. Maybe could be toned down a bit. Remember how in the first game Mario's feet just go crazy? They're like going everywhere. Okay, well, I'm gonna do this because I don't have time for these fools. I think the first game's battle theme is better than this one, to be honest. 87, 93. See, they have even like little shit like that, like only 6 star points. It helps out. No. Yes. All right. Man, maybe just because, like, here on... Oh my god, my computer is super hot right now. Let's get that fan on it. I can understand that. Yeah, I don't know if I like the... Computer's all hot. Jeez Louise. I didn't notice how hot my computer was getting from doing all this. Get that fan right on there. How loud can it get without it seeping into the audio? Oh, okay. I can go full blast without it seeping into the audio. Yeah, I like how in 64, like, all the sprites are connected and it's more like they were drawn. I don't mind the separated look. I still think it looks good. Like, I'm saying about how much good it looks with, like, just the line work is nice and smooth and everything. But, you know, I would like to see something like the first game again. Why not? I'm about to level up anyways. Oh, no, I get that one. I don't need it. Star power is full. Yeah, well, it's not even necessarily that the 64 was like, it's not even necessarily 64 was a pixel, it was pixel, like, you know, pixel art. But I just looked, I know, like, I'm thinking about, like, the buzzard you fight in Gusty Gulch. Like, I like how she's animated and stuff. Oh, not too much. Get rid of this point swap. Point swap scares me. Good. Look at these. Are these, like, two dudes with their dead friends that were devoured or vored to death? Get rid of you. You have a fire flower. I don't trust you. Oh, I just remembered what... Oh, God, I just remembered what... I just remembered the Hooktail fight. I just remembered what she does in part of the fight. Gamer! Can I gamer this other one? Yes, I can! Do this again, because I'm about to level up, it doesn't matter. That's stylish. I don't even need to do stylish right now, it just feels good. I gamered him when I was talking and when the crowd was obscuring my view. Alright. I'm gonna do BP again, and then I'll do FP again. Get rid of the power block. Like, this song is like kind of nothing. What even is this song supposed to be? Isn't there something way back here? No? Good use of buttons on this controller. Oh, that's for down there, huh? I don't want to do that, though. That's just like close call or whatever. I don't need that. Down there. I'm glad everything's been going so smoothly. Knock on wood. It'll be good to upload. Look more professional, especially with the... I don't know. I don't hate any piece of music in this game, but it's not like Mario and Luigi. It's not Mario and Luigi. It's not not Shimomura. I forgot her first name. No, I mean, I think everyone loves everything about this game. Well, for the most part. I feel like the only thing people really have to complain about with this game is the music. Oh, shit, this is a lot of people. Gotta get rid of the Koopas, they're heavy hitters. I fucked it up. Oh, alright. I pressed B way too early. Now I don't have Koops, so that first one's yep. Oh, Gamer. This was the first game you ever completely owned. I could see that, yeah, so we probably need the nostalgia is there. I almost said nostalgia. Gah! I don't know, I think the only real time the backtracking is bad is in Creepy Steeple. And even then I could forgive it a little bit, not totally, but a little bit for the style and that, you know, the best girl is in that chapter. Badges. Happy heart, actually. Multi-piercing sort methods. Do PP needed? Better. Hey. Come on. Oh! No, it's in the red. Why is it in the red? Right at the boss, it gets in the red. What is happening? 1 second, I have to check something. Had to make sure there was no internet usage in my house, which there isn't. But then my dad asked me, is this actor Vision in WandaVision? And I had to, he's watching A Knight's Tale. I watched that movie in school. It's like that's in my mind, it's like a school movie. Alright, it's back in the green. Who's here? In the red again. Whoa, it's being really weird right now. I'll just you know, just knock on wood, just relax. Do this. I feel like I can gamer these guys easier than I could normal Koopas. And then I can't do anything. Just defend. Oh, yes, I can gamer them easy. Bro, Koops is killing his own kind. Ah, I couldn't gamer as Mario. You know what? I forget if I said this the last time. I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. That my favorite piece of Mario art is in the Odyssey art book when it's him taking on the Lord of Lightning, and he's just like a tiny little man, and then a giant ass dragon head. Big tower. Yeah, I'm feeling good about these streams. Feeling good about these streams so far. I'm feeling really good about them. Alright, Koops, just do this right now. Get rid of those 2 spiked Goombas. Don't need that. Probably should have gone for the Paracoopa. Don't use the item. Gamered. There's Luigi! He's in the crowd. Yes! Aw, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm coming up on like a health thing. It's a good looking video game, I'll tell you. I'm also gonna do a save state here. I feel like it's best if you don't set hotkeys for animations, because you're eventually gonna press the wrong thing, and then you're gonna hate yourself. 1 second, let me do something too real quick. Just doing something real quick. Oh, it's like, why am I not logged in on my cellular device? One second. Sorry if this is a bit boring. I'm me doing something. I just choked on my own spit. I'm okay. Okie dokie. Who's here? Who's all here? Here we got this dude. I don't know who that is. Wait. Actually, I think I do. He follows me on Twitter. We got Crawler. We got this guy. I don't think I know who that is. And then we got Clueless. That's who we got. Mario was here. I guess you won't ever know about this video game. Who dares approach me? I don't know what voice to do for Hooktail. This is one of the characters that, like, you can imagine a lot of the Paper Mario characters in 3D, but I can't, it's hard to wrap my head around exactly what, like, the things on her head are. So you are friends of the strange gobbed one who came earlier. I didn't expect more to come to steal the treasure I protect. Such rashness she's talking about. The X-Knots. That was foolish, I fear. Do you really think you could beat me? But you're so small, and you don't appear tasty. I suppose you might make a good snack. In the bottoms of your... Oh. I'm not reading that. What I'll do is saute you to crispy goodness and gobble you down head first. I'm not reading the feet. I'm not reading the feet. Snack time, little appetizers, but which one of you mortals should I taste first? Alright. Yep. Can't flee this fight. About to... Oh wait, I know, I gotta get Goombella out first. That's Hooktail. Max HP is 20, attack is 5, and defense is 1. It'll stomp and munch on you, and it has more dragonish attack... It'll stop and munch on you, and it has a more dragonish attack, Stinky Fire Breath. They're tricky, especially when it's losing, and it'll try to fool you into being merciful. Oh yeah, and one more thing, it hates things that start with k and end with icket. I supposedly there's something related to that somewhere in this castle. Did we find it? Ah, gamered, yes, you see, because I did that for Gloomtail, I gamered the Fire Breath. See that? It's gamered. black. Oh, that you can't say. That's not your. That's not you. That's not your thing. Oh, that awful sound. It sounds like a cricket. How did you know? Stop that this instant. I got really bad food poisoning when I ate a cricket. I hate them. Oh, fight it, Hookie. Just hearing a cricket chirp makes me feel woozy. Ah, I couldn't gamer that. Oh, must not gag my poor tummy. Ugh, so very woozy. Give me that pal. I'm gonna use that right now. Get revenge, Coops. Block that. I don't wait. I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't think I've ever seen this stage fall on this this fight. Gamer it again, Mario. Do the feet so I can see it better. Oh, and that might have stopped me for. No, it didn't stop me for the dialogue. Ah, I didn't gamer it. Oh, wait, hold up a moment. Give up, please. I won't be so bad anymore, I promise. In fact, I'm sorry for everything. Yeah. To prove it, I'll give you 1,000 coins. What do you say? Can you forgive me? Keep your coins, fiend. What? You must be joking. You don't need any coins? How about the lovely rare extra special badge I have? I'll give you that. It's one of a kind and it's yours for a limited time only. Will you take it? Keep it, you cad. Here it comes. No, please. I don't want to read this. I don't want to read this piece of dialogue. I don't want to do it. Well, I suppose I could... No, I'm not reading it. I'm not reading it. People pay good money to do this. I'm begging completely honest right now, really. So, care to take a whiff? Nope. Maybe just a quick sneak? No, that's disgusting. Don't ever say this to me again. Yeah, you're not a very trusting fellow, are you? It's important to be able to trust someone, you know. I guess I'd better... This is fucked up what she does right here. Fucked up.
That's just not right.
Oh, now my strength has returned to me.
I've had enough of this. Let's finish this guy off fast, Mario.
Alright. Oops, do this for me. Now Mario's gonna do good. Oh look, they come out of her mouth. I didn't notice that. Ah. I might just use... I think I'm just gonna use Power Smash. Bam! Gamer. I've never... Oh, I did it! You don't get the counterattack on bosses. Oh, alright. Well, there we go. This stage light killed her. Grr, how? Why? There's still so much I wanted to do with my life. So many meals. She fucking dies. There's a clock right there. I like... What is this? The Muppet Theater?
Wow, we actually pulled it off, Mario! All I have to do is find that crystal star thing you're looking for, Mario.
Why'd you say Mario twice? Oh. I will go to the Bowser segment, and then I will decide if I am stopping. Yeah, I'm out. I'm finally out.
Whoa, it can't be!
Eh?
Dad!
This is good music. Hey, you're Goops! Hey, son, you've gotten so big since I saw you last. That's Russian. I'm trying to do Scottish.
Well, yeah, I guess I have, but who cares, Dad? I mean, golly, what happened to you? Where have you been all this time?
Well, I gave you a look a while back to deal with Hooktail, and all was well and good. Nope, I can't. I gotta do it good. But just before my finishing blow, I played the trick. Played a trick on. I can't do it. Just for my finishing blow, he played a trick on me and called me down a hole. I've been hiding in my shell for the past 10 years since then, inside Hooktail's belly. And boy, was it nasty. Yuck, I'm so glad I'm finally out. I can't do the Scottish.
Honestly, Dad, don't you know how worried about you we all were? For 10 long years, we all thought we thought your game was over.
Sorry, son, but I'm okay, that's right. We're all together now, right? Hey, speaking of which, what are you doing here anyway?
Come on, Dad. Came here to defeat Hooktail, who's been wreaking havoc in town. And Mr. Mario here is looking for a gem called the Crystal Star.
Crystal Star? This wouldn't be what you're talking about, would it? Good.
What's that?
I found it down there in Hooktail's belly. Nice, eh? Kept it as a souvenir. So this is the thing you're looking for? Perfect. Just perfect. You can have it. That's a good hand. I like that hand. Come now, I take no for an answer. You're Koops' friend. Please take it. I have to like do prep before I do some of these voices. I need to like go through my accents before I play this game. You got a Crystal Star, and you learn the special move Earth Tremor, which is also like a that's a good shit to use even till like end game. I have a dumb theory / headcanon that makes no sense. That's based on Koopli's dialogue here. Oh, tell me, what is it? Mario and friends finally got a Crystal Star in the castle after defeating Hooktail. Koops even reunited with his long-lost father, whom he thought was dead. Yet they were unable to learn anything about the whereabouts of the princess. Where could Princess Peach be? Yes, Mario's adventure has only just begun. Yep. Saving, do not touch memory card in slot A or the power button. The progress was saved. Unga bunga. Get to see some cool dudes. Alright. Sorry, I was doing something. Oh, it turned red again. I think that was because I was on my phone. Oh, great exalted Grudis. We brought the Princess Peach you ordered, sir. I will never see Crump's scarf as anything but like a big red beard. I'm sorry. It's too impossible. Grodus. What's a good voice for Grodus? I could change it later. I'm trying to think. Data? Well. Nope. A good voice for Grodus. I'm like going through my head. I can think of something later. Well, my pet, isn't it about time you told us where the map is? Princess Peach will speak when spoken to. I'm telling you, I don't know. There's no point in trying to hide it, silly girl. We know you had it. We know this. Trust me, it's very much in your interest to be absolutely honest with us. We X-Nauts are not all rainbows and lollipops, I assure you. We're quite nasty. Grodus, sir, I have news. Report at once. I don't want to do British for him. You know that Crystal Star we thought maybe Hooktail had? Well, someone nabbed it. What? What did you say? Someone else is after the Crystal Stars? And he defeated the Hooktail creature, you say? Speak, soldier! That's the voice. Eggman? I don't know if I could...
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. There's more to see. According to the report, it was a mustached dude in a red hat and blue overalls who pulled the job. Mario! Okay, I don't know if I could do normal Eggman. Sonic, I can do Goofy stupid. I can do Robotnik. Excuse me, Mario. Oh no. I see you know of this Mario, do you? This fool matters not at all. How does you a promotion? This fool matters. I can't do I don't know if I can do Eggman. This fool matters not at all. I'll know about him before long. I promise. I grow bored of talking now, Princess Peach. I can't do it. I gotta figure it out. I grow bored of talking. Now, Princess Peach... No, take Princess Peach back to the holding room. Yes, sir. I can't... And men, take good care of Princess Peach, understand? She is not to be harmed. You got it, sir. These guys are basically space Nazis. They're moon Nazis. Well, Lord Crump, if this Mario character has the map, then it's highly likely he'll find the crystal star we were hunting in Boggly Woods. You must return there immediately and hasten the excavation. It must not fail. Oh, was that? Oh, yeah, Roger Grodus and that pal, I'm gone. Patrick for Grodus. I figured it out. I wonder if sending Lord Crump there alone is wise. He is a bit out there. X-Naut, I summon you. A single one man. You rang, dude? I mean, sir. You rang, Sir Grodus, dude. Grodus, Sir Grodus? Shut up and go get the Shadow Sirens over there. Get the Shadow Sirens. The Shadow Sirens, sir, but they... I don't care how you plan to end that sentence, fool. Go get them now. Gotcha. The Honorable... Trying to think. The Honorable Grodus has need of us that we arrive without a delay. There she is. Pray tell, did the princess tell you where the map is? Steal your tongue, Beldam. We would already have it if you snatched her earlier. But now, since you missed your chance, some poor fool named Mario has the map. It wasn't my fault, truly. There was too many prying eyes, too many. Besides, a strange old man showed up at the last moment of truth, and we had to retreat. Why worry? All we need now is to find this Mario and steal the map, yes? Indeed, and that is your duty. Must I remind you? That map is vital to the X-Naut plan. I will have my men prepare all available information on this Mario. But now, hear me, Beldam. You Shadow Sirens must take care of this troublemaker. If you're not, sire, I, Beldam, shall return to what you seek. Let's go, my lovelies. Marilyn, Vivian, come. You've got a job to do. Cool. That makes sense, actually. So somewhere well, I don't know, the Brutals are just hanging out. There's the big new Donk City building. Oh dear, here we go again. I can't believe I'm kidnapped again. Mario and Toad must be worried sick. Again. But, hang on a moment. Where in the world am I anyway? It's so unfamiliar. I wish I could at least let Mario and Toadsworth know that I've been caught. Here we go. And then here's the... Tech, obviously, you know, he's a good character. I actually really like Tech, but the reason he even gets interested in Peach right now, which is coming up right now, this is... Can I post the toilet? No. This is kind of like, Tech is... They knew what they were doing. What a lovely shower. No soap scum even. Wow. I wonder if it works. This is a thing in this game. You could say to someone, "There's a Peach shower scene in this video game," and it's real.
This is bizarre to me. Nintendo really pulled back. They saw this, was like, no, we cannot have our games be. No, we must pull back, sanitize it. Well, yeah, you do to do progress. To make progress, you have to. Ooh. How refreshing. I feel like a new princess. I like this. Then you get the sunshine hairdo. Very good. I wish like this just was the rest of their hair for the rest of the game. I think this looks really nice. This is also the last game where Peach has this dress design. She gets the weird little flaps on the side after this. I know, I don't understand. Well, I don't know if that's true. There's probably one that's more. What was that? How odd. The doors open by themselves? Yeah, why you have to bring that up? Don't, I know that game has that, but don't make me remember that the game has that fuel for that. I don't want to think about that. What are these like warheads? What are these? Are these just like pipes? How do I keep making these doors open? How odd. I like Peach in these games. Peach's characterization of Super Paper Mario is spot on. Though I'd make her a bit more of like a... It's nice. I feel like she'd be nice to Bowser, despite the things. Okay, Tech. I'm gonna do the vision. Hello, Princess Peach. I can't do vision. Maybe I can do vision. Let me try. What? Who said that? Where are you? How amusing. I am right here, before your eyes. I am this laboratory's main computer. I am Tech XX. You may, many call me Tech. You may. I can't. It's hard to think of voices for everybody right off the bat. I gotta, like, think of voices. That's a good one. I mean, it's hard to just... HAL 9000 is so basic, though, but I guess that's what you gotta do. Sir Grodus created me to be a perfect computer, one that is flawless in its reason. No, not the rolling R's. I can't do that. I do that for Grodus. Grodus, wait, he's that awful dome-headed thing who interrogated me, right? Sir Grodus is not awful. He's a very great person. He is marvelous. Well, I don't think so. But I doubt I'll change your mind, so I'm wondering, why did you lead me in here? I am unsure. An unusual program deviation occurred when I observed you earlier. I still can't believe this shit. My higher brain circuitry malfunctioned and nearly overheated at your image. Also, an unidentified impulse sped through my processes. These events are new to me. He got horny. There is more to this phenomenon as well. I ran diagnostic programs, and their solution was, I want to know more about you. I want to observe you. Such a compulsion has no precedence, cause unknown. I, the perfect computer, must diagnose this unusual situation. I will not fail. This is why I led you here. Wait, did you just say you want to observe me? To know more about me? Could it be that you... Oh, impossible. It can't be. You're a computer. What has happened to me? If you know my malfunction, you must tell me of it. Oh, I couldn't really because... It's too weird. Please tell me. Please. I am the world's best computer. I am perfect. There should not be anything that I do not understand. Please. Well, you know, maybe... Is it possible that, well, you're in love with me? Love? What is love? I cannot compute this. Wait, you don't know what love is? Love, how do I explain? Love tells you when you want to be with a person forever. Makes you feel happy just to see that person happy, smiling, having fun. When she sees Mario do the funny waha jump wahoos. What do you say? 1 second, I think I missed some chat messages. No, I still think Peach... Yeah, the Mario comic's pretty good. I don't know, I just feel like I would... In my brain, if I made a Mario show, I would maybe... put some Princess Bubblegum in there. Put some Princess Bubblegum in that concoction. No, I'm 100% sure you have to take the shower for any of these to trigger. When you love someone, you will do anything to help when he or she is in trouble.
Happiness, fun. I have definitions for these words, but my programming is insufficient. There should be nothing I cannot comprehend. I am a perfect computer. Comprehend love? Love's not something you comprehend, Tech. You feel it. Princess Peach, will you teach me to feel this thing you call love? What? You're a computer. Why would you care about love? I am perfect. There must be nothing I cannot comprehend. Nothing. That is why you must help me understand this thing called love. Please. If you have any wishes that I can grant you in exchange, I will grant them. But of course, I am unable to grant such a wish as letting you escape. What? Are you insane? You ex-jerks kidnapped me like common Koopas. Now you call me in here to ask me to teach you the meaning of love? I should spit on your screen. You'll grant me my wishes? Ha! Why should I believe you? I understand you are angry. That emotion I comprehend. You need not teach me now. But I must learn of this thing. I must. There is no alternative. I must be a perfect computer. That is why, if you would just consider teaching me, I will grant your wishes. Do you understand me, Princess Peach? Now, tell me your wish. Are you sure? Well, okay, here goes. Can I contact someone? The sooner the better. Yes, of course you may. Use my communicator to send wireless mail to anywhere you want. If you so wish, you can use it right now. It is no trouble. Use the keyboard in front of you, enter the recipient address, and a message. Almost a massage. Oh, definitely, Peach with some bubblegum. Yeah, bubblegum in the sense she thirsts for knowledge. I feel like Peach would nerd out if she like went to a if she went to Kamek's library, she'd be like, "Oh, the knowledge." You mean this keyboard? All right, let me give you this a shot. Okay, it's ready, Tech. Could you send it? The message has been sent. For the time being, you may return to your room. I will call you again when I want to ask you something. What if I did Bender? What if I did Bender for Tech? Okay then. Good night. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I can't do... I'm not even gonna try. It'd be shitty, a shitty Bender. Good night, Princess Peach. I can't do shitty Bender. Save all game progress up to this point? Yes. Saving. Do not touch the memory card in slot A or the power button. Progress was saved. Oh, I gotta do Bowser's voice now, and it's gonna be... They said it was alright if I'm loud, so I'm gonna do Bowser voice and I'm gonna be loud. Here we go. Yes! Yes! Here he is! Here we go! He arrives. This is good, memorable music. I'll give the game that. Here it comes. There he is. Bowser, the mighty Koopa King, has arrived. Hold your applause, minions. But now that I'm here, Kammy, you crusty old hag, why did you summon me? Great Lord Bowser, the crusty hag Kammy Koopa will arrive momentarily. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience, but please wait at the rear of the room. Yes. Yes. I am filled with power. So the other day I saw... No, I can't do... I gotta do a different Kermit. So the other day I saw Lord Bowser gazing longingly at a photo of Princess Peach. You may want to put a cork in it, man. Oh, no. I'll tell you, the look on his face was mooning... He was mooning over that thing. Huh? Oh, Lord Bowser. Well, I'm dying to hear the rest of your hilarious story, Mr. Comedian. Do share. If I talk to... It's the same thing if I talk to this guy. I'm not funny, sir. He's not funny, sir. It's good. I like Koopas. Like I think I like the designs of the Hammer Brothers in Paper Mario 64 better because they don't got shoes. Well, they also got legs in the first game. But everything else I like. I like how their helmets are blue. I like how they're a little different. I like the wooden mallets. Lord Bowser, I've been training day and night to help you conquer the world. Should the time come, I shall be ready. Order me as you please, your surliness. Super. In that case, I order you to do some sit-ups, Tubby.
This is something I never knew about.
Man, I'm attractive. Every time I look at this, I'm overwhelmed by its coolness. When I take over the world, I'm gonna stick these statues all over the place. Yeah!
You not sure that voice fits? I was just doing it for that because he said man. Hey, Lord Bowser. That's a little... I don't know if I like that. Lord Bowser, please, if it's not too much trouble, head to the rear of the hall. What do you guys... What do you... Oh, you can't talk to them. Why does Bowser have a mustache in that painting? What is that? Is that a gag? There she is. To be honest, I'm gonna be honest. I like Cammy, but I feel like she's the one character I don't mind that doesn't exist. Because while I like her, like Kamek, you know, Kamek's better. Kamek has more story. He's Bowser's father, basically. Come on, Lord Bowser. Square ass tooth. I've just now returned. I'm terribly sorry to keep you waiting, my lord.
I bet you are, Cammy. Now out with it. Why have you called me here?
Please, your grumpiness, don't be so impatient with your poor servant. It's my displeasure to report that Mario, that scum, is off to a town called Rogueport.
What am I, Mario's babysitter? I don't care what he's doing. Are you going to call me every time that guy blows his nose or what? Sheesh.
Yes, well, you see, my lord, apparently Mario is hunting for an amazing treasure.
Treasure?
Yes, Mario has gone in search of star-shaped jewels known as the Crystal Stars. I'm researching just what they are, but there's no question of their high value.
Crystal stars, you say? Sound like good world-conquering tools. I want them. Yes, very good.
Continue researching this for me, you brainy hag, you. Bowser, flattery does not, I don't remember the phrase.
Yes, sir, thank you, sir. Leave it to me. By the way, Lord Bowser, do you like fried eggs?
Yes.
Do I? I love fried eggs, love them, but what a weird question. Why do you ask?
Well, during my Mario recon, I stopped in a lovely place called Petal Meadows. I was planning on taking everyone there for a picnic, having some eggs and toast. Of course, I couldn't think of sending out invites without asking you first, Lord Bowser.
Airhead! A picnic, you moron! This is no time for fun! See, this is why my evil plans always derail, because you Claws always goof off! Ugh.
I like that. It's a good animation.
Oh dear, Lord Bowser, please calm down. Remember your blood pressure.
There he is. Well, that's just a normal Magic Koopa. That ain't Kamek, sadly.
What's that? What? Is this true?
Oh, you're talking about Cammy and Kamek.
Lord Bowser, terrible news. Some bold fool abducted Princess Peach in Rogueport.
A lot of peas.
What? Tell me you're lying, Cammy. How? When? Where? Who would do such a thing? Besides me?
I'm afraid we don't have that information quite yet. The investigation's ongoing. One thing is most certainly confirmed, however. The princess has been kidnapped.
Under no circumstances is anyone allowed to kidnap her without my say-so. I will not stand for this. I'm going to Rogueport now. I gotta kidnap her back.
And then here he comes, and I hope when it's not doing the thing when I was doing the Chef Toad's. Oh God, the slow. Oh God. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
But your grunginess. Wait up.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. There we go. There they go. I love the Koopa Clown car so much. The Koopa Clown car is so good. Save all game progress up to this point? Yes. Dragon Petal Meadows. Oh, look at all these voices I have to do. God damn it. Koops, my lad, you're telling me that you're going with Mario?
Yeah, that's right, Dad. I'm going to continue traveling with Mario. And then I'm going to come back a strong Koopa like you, Dad. Nicely done, young Koops, that's my boy. But always remember this, you're my son, Koops. I'm your father. I don't know what that voice was.
Koops, my sweet, I'll be right here when you're waiting for you to prove yourself.
I may just add if anything happens, you can always come home, Koops. Don't you ever forget that. This village will always be your home. I don't remember the voice.
Thank you, everyone. Well, I'm off. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mario. You know, farewells. So, where are we going?
Let's head back to Rogueport. Remember, Mario? The bearer of the magical map shall unfurl it before the 1,000-year door. When this is done, the star shall guide the bearer to the crystal shard with pure light. And it didn't stop there. Each crystal star shall point to the next. That's what the books say. Which means, if we take the crystal star that's found back at the 1,000-year door...
So that means the location of the next crystal star will appear on that magic map.
Exactly. Come on, let's go.
Nope. Good. I like this guy. Funny little man. Why? Why did you think that? Why? What do you mean? How would you? There's fucking dude. Every time I see this guy. I'm General White. I am a bottom and I have lost my hopes and dreams. Does life have purpose? I must apologize, but I ask you to leave me alone. I just realized Koops looks different. Koops is more yellow than like the generic Koopa. They're kind of more tan. His stupid little saccharide. Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes.
Hey, I gotta say, all I do is play my Nintendo GameCube. Best system ever, am I right? Yeah, I think so too. Anyway, I saved up for a new game, the sequel to Paper Mario. I just got started, but it's a blast so far. A blast! Try it for yourself and see.
What is this? What does this child know? How does this child know does this child know the future? Man, I like little Toads. He's so cute. Look at his little shirt. I love him. Baby Toad. Oh, do the Traveling Sisters have anything different to say? Man, I wish this game had that twist. Oh, behind the mayor's fence, you're right. Yeah, that's like a partner badge, though. Oh, whatever, I'll get it. For the sake of it. Here, Rush. Most non-generic Troopa have slightly different colors, but it's getting people closely out. Oh yeah, you know what? I think you're right. I think the enemy Koopas have... Oh no, they're gone now. That makes sense. I like Koops' dad's sprite. I like how his feet... Because everyone's feet... one thing I kind of don't like about this style... Like, you know, I said the separate piece of style is fine, but everyone's feet just kind of point forward. I like how his kind of have some perspective to them. Oh, I thought that was a baby Toad for a second. I was like, no, the way, that's a baby Toad. This is good music. Yeah, like maybe I wouldn't say the music isn't. I wouldn't even say that the music is so. I wouldn't even say the music is like, is the weakest part. I wouldn't say the music is the weakest part of this game, but I would definitely say that there's just no. It's not like a Kirby or a Mario and Luigi where there's like that. There is a banger song that you're gonna be like, hell yeah. I get the email right for the bridge.
Something wrong, Mario? You're shaking. Are you feeling all right?
It's a good ringtone, Mario. That's a good sprite also. I like how he just flips that out. He's trendy. Mario's maybe like 40, but he keeps up with the current technology.
That's a new Mailbox XP, isn't it? Wow, neat. Did you get some mail?
My dearest Mario, I send this letter in the hope that it reaches you safely. I'm being held against my will in some strange place. Though I do not know where I am, I remain unharmed and in relative comfort. Those who have captured me seem to be after the map I sent you earlier. They may be hoping to use it to find objects they call the Crystal Stars. I do not know what they are planning, but I have a feeling it is not anything positive. Mario, please collect these Crystal Stars before they do. You must! They are already aware that you have the map, so please be careful. And please, don't worry about me. Princess Peach.
Wow, you got that mail from a princess? That's so cool. Anyway, she's unhurt. That's good at least. But I didn't like the sound of those kidnappers looking for the Crystal Stars as well.
No, neither do I. I don't want to fight. I'll do one fight if it's not enough star bits. just roast all these dudes. That's a decent amount. Oh, I gotta take the cricket off. I don't want to keep the cricket. As is for I I see. Let me take that badge off. I don't want this. I don't want this. Get rid of that. Bum 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 ba da da dum dum dum. I also like how the stage upgrades as you level up. That was always a nice touch. Until you know they get the fog machines and like fuck you. That was only 2. Oh, that was like nothing. All right. But it was like 5 though. It's at least like 6, which is decent. This is like 2. I'm gonna be mad. God damn it. Nah, that's too much FP. Disco. Oh, I didn't do it. I was gonna gamer him. I didn't gamer him. There's only gonna be 2 again. Ugh. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they do have white shoes, huh? I like Kubi. I think I said this last time, but I like Kubiku's design a lot. I think it's actually fairly. I like the ponytail. I like that she's got the puffs, like the sleeve puffs, but she doesn't have like any real clothing. Does she have little pants? Yeah, she has like little pants puffs as well. Okay, this should be decent. Bum, 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 bum. Like this is like this part of the song isn't very good. When it gets to that little Mario Bros thing, it's fine. But I don't know. I almost used Power Shell on one dude. Like this is no Superstar Saga battle theme. That's all I'm saying. Look at his face. When I was little, when I drew Mario, this is the Mario I would draw because he was so simple. He had the little dot eyes. Is this song reused in Super? Let me save state. I'm gonna get to Rogueport, and then I will end the stream. Maybe I'll do a few side quests, I don't know. I'll see how I'm feeling. I still can't... Wait, yes I can. I can get to the lucky person. I gotta remember that. Remind me to go to the lucky person next time I play this. Yoko Shimomura just knows how to hit it out of the park, man. She goes wild when she makes music. Oh, I didn't get the stylish. Oh, I messed it up. Still weird how there's like no generic Shy Guys in this game. Are there even normal, like any spin-off Shy Guys besides Bandits? That's weird. Considering I feel like Shy Guys are such a big part. Yeah, that's just for the fortune. Or not the fortune, but for the magic. Yeah, I know. I like Lineland Road in the Super. I like the Mario World theme part of it the best. Okay, yeah, I gotta talk to Luigi before I do anything, and I gotta upgrade my partners. Let me upgrade my partners. Let's talk to Luigi, and then I'll probably end it after that. Yep, I foresaw your arrival, Merlin. It's so weird that there's like, are these just all different dudes named Merlin, or is like, I don't know. That was always kind of weird. Do I have? It's not saying what I. Is it just one? Yes. No! Oh. Whatever, I guess I'll do them in order. Shazubi! Yeah, but like you don't like get any fights with them. Do they even have like a standard standing sprite? Oh, look at Goombella. Then you may go. She has more HP than Mario. It's fucked up. Let me get this. Bald Cleft. Oh, Galloping Goombas, you got a Crystal Star. Magnificent Mega Man. Wait, we need the energy resources. Okay, I had to get the voice. Magnificent Mario, I knew you could do it. First, you must take that down to the 1,000-year door, then we'll talk. Well, let me just make sure. Is there anything I need to do? Oh, I could probably get the contact lens. Yep. We'll do some little things in Rugport before we end. I wish I could have gone longer, but I guess it's almost 2 hours. 10 coins, yep. Thanks, fella. When you're little and you play this game, oh, here's the Walrus Man. What do you got? You got the W badge on you? No, you don't. What is this? Make Mario sluggish so he can no longer run. Why would you want that? I guess for hard mode. Did you? Oh, I can't.
Did you bring me my contact lens, Mr. Squishy? A contact lens? Oh, sweet relief, thank you. Finally, the world is crisp and clear again. I can see, homie. It's me, Marge.
I hurt. Why did I do that?
Be careful from now on. People don't generally like having their stuff stomped on.
Okay, so now I have access to that area. But yeah, she's super useful, like, especially for the pit. You get the whack-a-bumps. You just make that over and over. How much is the... No, I have, like, 95 coins. There's another baby. Look at this child. I love him.
Almost fell down that grate. Man, that was close.
You know where that thing leads, too. All too well. And I don't want to go there. You can't do the Pit of 100 Trials. You're just a stupid-ass baby. Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to talk to this child. You got these dudes. If I messed with my... I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to talk to them because that'll mess up because I'm doing this on an emulator. It's 360? Jesus. So if this is I'm doing it on an emulator. Will it know? Will it know about my clock? Can you do this early? Can you do this early? What was it? A Dizzy Dial, a Dried Shroom, and Yellow, right? I'll go talk. Tell me, yeah, because that'd be funny to do early. I like when games let you do stuff like that. And this house is the one with the mother that is gambling and the father trying to write the novel and the kid is torn between them. This is the... Wait, or is that this one? No, that's this one. We could try that next time, the early. This is the rich Koopa that doesn't know what to do with his life. So charming. So charming. It's like, it's a generic Koopa, but he has a little story about how he's rich and he's bored with life. I still don't know what this dude is supposed to be. He looks like a dog. Can I do anything with this? You can try. It's Dizzy Dial, Dried Shroom, and then Yellow. Oh, so I was right! Let's do that before Luigi. Man, I hope... Listen, I don't want a green Yoshi. Like, I will save state and not get a green Yoshi. I refuse. I get a green Yoshi every time in this game. I want something else. I want any other color, man. You wonder if that... he probably... okay, it's Dizzy Dial. A Dried Shroom. Oh, god damn it. Gear. I gotta eat. Everyone's got full health. I don't want to waste my money on that. I'll do it next time. I don't want to do that. Probably, yeah, like, he'd be a... You want the guy for the Yoshi? I know that... is it... I'm always confused. Give it to me when we get to chapter 3. That's a little bit of ways. That's like a couple hours or whatever. That's at least 2 streams from now. Alright, let's do Luigi's story, and then we'll save, and then we'll end.
Well, hey, big brother, fancy meeting you here. What a coinky-dink. Eh, who, me? Well, bro, I'm on an adventure. I have to rescue Princess Eclair of the Waffle Kingdom. Yeah, it's a bad scene, all right. She's been kidnapped by the evil Chestnut King. You gotta know, I met some Waffle Kingdom cabinet members the other day. It was a pretty crazy story, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a pretty long story.
Yes.
Hey, sounds good to me. Which part of the story you want to hear, bro?
Waffle Kingdom letter.
Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. My big brother, that's you, bro, got a letter from the Princess Peach and took off. Left behind as usual, I was cooking a snack at home when another letter arrived.
I'm just doing Yogi Bear.
We don't get so much mail, so I was thinking, this is what the letter said. It says, my name is Crepe. I'm a cabinet minister in the Fall of Waffle Kingdom. Our land has been attacked by the Chestnut King who took out Princess Eclair.
Who may or may not be Goomboss. Yeah.
I ask, nay, beg for your assistance. The Waffle Kingdom needs the skills. I humbly request.
I got 1 second. I gotta do. I don't know if I'm doing Tony Rosato.
That's for Mr. My new pal Yoshi. I humbly request that you says response, sir. Sincerely, Crepe. Well, don't remember it exactly, but it went something like that. With Mario, that's you, bro. Gone. I told me to answer this plea. Hesitating only a teensy bit, I headed to the Waffle Kingdom to investigate. Well, no, first I wrote a note to myself about what I was cooking. Then I left. Once I reached the Waffle Kingdom, I met Mr. Crepe, who filled me in. The Chestnut King had kidnapped Princess Eclair and vanished. Apparently, though, some oracle said a marvelous compass could locate her. This marvelous compass had broken into 7 parts by an ancient curse. And those parts had been scattered across the land. Can you believe it, bro? Each part of the marvelous compass was said to point to the next. And since one of the parts was embedded in the tiara worn by the princess, I surmised that once I collected all the parts, I'd find her. Smart, huh? The minister gave me the compass. The compass base spoken of in the Waffler Fables. When it activated, the entire thing lit up, indicating to the deep south. It was pointing me toward Rumble Bump Volcano on the Pudding Continent. So yeah, here I am. I'm sailing off for Rumble Bump Volcano. It's probably gonna be pretty dangerous, but I gotta rescue that princess.
Thank you, my dearest brother.
If you want to hear what I've been up to, just come around and find me, okay? I'll be around.
Man, I wish I look at Luigi. He's marvelous. Backwards L. Was that backwards L? Talked late. No, it's not backwards L. He only does that in the intro. All right, well. Sounds like Barney from the...
Hey, Fred! It's me, Luigi, your friend.
All right. Save. And then also save doubly. Save slot. Yep. Alrighty, well. Thank you for coming to the stream. I appreciate it. I hope every day I feel like I'm doing this a little better. I feel like the quality goes up every time, so that's good. Hopefully, it's like 70 viewers to be able to have people subscribe to you. You need like consistently. Maybe that'll happen one day. I don't know. If I wish I could find more time to stream. I really only do it on days where I don't work. I usually do it because then I'm home alone and I like wake up at. But then it's also not a good time because I don't know if people are even like can watch at like 10 a.m. if they're at school or work or whatever. Oh, so I guess you could sometimes. Well, with people working from home, yeah, thank you. I will try to stream again as soon. I will try to stream as soon as I can, and I will see you later. Bye.